Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Avina in Avina's Activities. And today we're gonna make good old-fashioned cake. You will need, the ingredients are two and three cups of 165 milliliters of milk. It's over here. Two eggs, 5 teaspoons of butter, which are melted, some icing, which I'll make at the end, and the the cake powder, which came in this box, a bowl, 1 spoon, and a cake batter to pour at the end. Let's get started. First, you will need to cut, and some scissors. First, you'll need, and preheat the oven while we're doing this. Preheat a gas or electronic with a fan to 160 centigrade, or without a fan to 180 centigrade. Again, but a different 100. Okay, now let's get started for real. And please ask an adult for help. Okay, now after I'm going to cut this. If you can just pinch it open or cut it open. It's actually okay. However you would do it. After you did that step, you need to tear it up open and pour the whole thing. Not the whole thing like with clap. Don't do what I just did. Don't spill it everywhere. Then when you poured all of the batter in, pour some milk. Pour your milk in. And then stir it with your spoon. Now some of the butter is not only for this cake, but it's for the icing as well. After you kind of stirred it, then crack your 2 eggs and put the whole thing in, but don't put the shell in, please. We don't want any shells. After you cracked both eggs, stir again. And first, take out any shells, like how I just accidentally put in 1 shell. And it stuck to me. Then stir around until all of it is mixed. Now it will take a long time for the yellow big, area to, stir into all of it. So just press it with your spoon and yeah. After you get all the cake powder in. Now I'm making a chocolate cake, so yeah. After that's finished, well, mine isn't yet. It should look like something like this. Gooey. Now please don't eat it because it's still raw. Then after you clean it, pour a little bit of your melted butter and stir. Keep stirring until all is dissolved into yummy chocolatey goodness. Stirring. And you should leave a little bit of the butter, like how much I left, or maybe a little more or less, in the cup left for the icing. Ooh, it's all getting so good. Have a look, guys. And if you like at the end, after you've made the whole thing, you can put some sprinkles in. After that, you take out the spoon and put it in your milk cup or whatever you like, and pop that at the side. And this is how it should look, something like that. Then we're on to making the icing. Yikes. The icing would just need 3 things or 2. So first, cut out what's it called? Oops. Don't do what I just did because it was wrong. So we posted everywhere. Okay. I'll clean this up later. Then put all of your butter in that was left. I'm just using a little, a little bowl. Oh, and you would need 2 bowls, by the way, but 1 spoon. And stir it in carefully. If you have a little one, just like mine, because it might spill everywhere. I spilled some in my cake batter as well. Well, not in my cake batter over here, like in my love heart cake batter. After it's finished, now if you do what I just did, while you're waiting, so when you would like to, when it's time to put your cake in the oven which you preheated, when we started, ask an adult to help you so you don't burn yourself, and you should have asked an adult to, preheat it. Just if you're over 18, you can do that. Let's stir. Oh, and by the way, it should be a dark chocolatey goodness. Let me finish stirring it to show you guys. Just look at it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now, sometimes baking takes that long. It is okay. After that is finished, if you did what I did and spilled it everywhere and a lot on the floor, I forgot not to stand. Pour, if you have a little part like mine, pour not all of it, just a little bit of it in with your spoon. But first, clean it. Or get a new spoon. I'm gonna lick it. Oh, and you should wait until the end and then do that. Okay, now let's pour, baby. Okay, I think that's enough. And then I'm gonna spread it everywhere. Love heart cake. Yum. It's mouth-watering. I ate a little of this, not of that. Don't think me wrong. Tell you not to do it and I do it myself. Okay, because it's gonna poof up. Now, if you do it until the end, it's not gonna end up. Your cake's gonna explode. And after you did that, I'm almost finished. Don't do any more. Okay. Okay, that's all. After that's finished, put it in the oven that you preheated a long time ago. I'm not, since my adult's still not here. I'm just gonna put it aside. And after you did that, I was just rushing, so I'm just gonna stir a little bit more of my icing. And then after you did that, put it baked and everything else. When you ask an adult to bring it out, leave it to cool down maybe for 24 hours if you're making it at night. And first clean up your mess that you made. Then take it out, cool it down, and after you can put some sprinkles and your icing if you made some. And the icing was optional. And that's so... Wait, what? Let me just read this. Yeah. I think, wait. Yeah, I think you just pour this on and maybe, like, because you're gonna use this, read it properly, and then you're good to go. Bye, guys, and do not forget to clean up your mess. Bye! See you next time!